Okay. So I'm gonna try to show a little exercise that I do here on how to get a horse to hold and maintain a perfect circle. And I've only done it with this guy handful of times. We just had a good rain, so I'm gonna hope it's not too slick here. But what I'll do is I'll kind of set him on the shape of an arc here and kind of get him traveling around, kind of show him where this circle is, and hope that I know where it is too. But I can kind of see here that I'm kind of guiding him the whole time, letting him feel where the circle is. If he gets off a little bit, I'm putting him back out. If he goes in, I put him out. If he goes out, I'm putting him in. But now, right about now, I'm just going to drop my hand down to his neck. And I'm going to let him walk out here, and I'm going to have him go where I'm looking. If he gets off the circle, I'm just going to stop him, turn him back to the inside here a couple times, and say, let's go back, find that circle that we were talking about. And then help him find it again, bending around my leg. And then I'll just kind of drop his hand, take my hand down to his neck, ride him, and I'm looking where I want him to go. I'm looking where I want him to go. I'm looking where I want him to go, off to about a 40-degree angle off here to my left. And there he's holding that circle pretty good, but boy, for some reason there's a little spot right here, isn't there, that kind of draws him like a magnet. I'll just let him get off course, stop him, turn him back to the inside, say, let's go back, get back to work out here on that circle. So I let him kind of feel that a couple times. Now I'm just going to kind of ease him up to a trot here. If he gets a little fiery here, I'll just kind of, I should have made sure he was warmed up a little bit, or I just brought him out here fresh. I'm just kind of helping him here now find the circle again. And right about here, I'll get him past his little bad spot. And then I'll just drop my hands down here to his neck. If he gets off course, whoop, stop. Turn him back to the inside. Bump him around with my right leg here. Get back to the circle. Just trot him, help him here for a bit. And just drop my hand down on his neck. Look where I want him to go. If he gets off course, stop. Turn him. Find the circle. Ease him back up to a circle. Guide him a little bit. And drop my hand to his neck. Look in here where I want him to go. Look in here where I want him to go. Look in here where I want him to go. I'm not helping him with my hand. If I have to, I grab a hold of some hair on his neck there to make sure. And if he thought about getting off course, there he is off course, so I'll stop. Say, don't go out there or I'll turn you. Let's go back to our circle. I'll guide him for just a little bit and drop my hand to his neck. Look where I want him to go. Look where I want him to go. I want him coming to the inside. Looking in here. There he goes. He's finding his own circle. He's finding his own circle. He got off course here. I'll just stop him. Say, don't go out here so far. I'll turn you to the inside here. And let's go back and find your circle. I'll guide you. And I'll drop my hand to your neck. And I'll let you just find your way around. Find that perfect circle. Find that perfect circle. If he wants to drop his head down, I don't care. Find that perfect circle. Keep looking exactly on course. I want him to, if he gets off course out here, I'll just ease him down. Give him a little correction. So let's go find that circle again. Guide him a little. And then drop. And then look. Let him feel where I'm looking. Keep my hand quiet. Touching his neck. Turn in here. Turn in here. Beautiful. If he'll give me another clean circle here, I'll give him a break. Let him find it. He got off course. I'll just pull him down. Turn him to the inside a couple times. Ask him to find it again. Guide him a little. Drop my hand. Don't be tempted to help him. Look where you want him. Look where you want him to go. Look where you want him to go. Keep your hand quiet. Reins are drooped. See if you'll give me a clean circle here this time. He left his magnets there. And right about here, tell him how smart he is. Let him think about what he just did that was good. Turn him the other direction. Say, let's walk that circle. Guide him a little if you have to. Help him find it. Help him find it. Go ahead and kick him up to a trot. Guide him on the circle. Push him out if he comes in. Remind him where the circle is. Push him out if he comes in. Go ahead and drop your hand down to his neck. Look where you want him to go. If he gets off course, just stop him. Turn him. Let's go find that circle again. Guide him a little. Then just push him out. Drop your hand down on his neck. Look down here where you want him to travel. Look, you get off course. See, it's the same spot again. You'll notice they'll find a spot where they kind of get magnetized for some reason. Go ahead and drop your hand down. Look where you want him to go. Look in here. Look down here where you want him to go. We're approaching the magnet. He decided to skip it. We'll just ride him. I'm not guiding. He can feel. Here he cut himself in. We'll just stop him. Turn himself out. So don't cut in here like that. And let's go find that circle again. Trot him along. Guide him a little. Drop your hand to his neck. If he gets off course, stop. Correct him. Go find your circle. Bend him a little. Drop your hand to his neck. Look down here where you want him to go. Look down here where you want him to go. He's going out here. Oh, he thought about going to his magnet there. Turn it here to the right a little bit, please. Find your circle. He's getting off course. I'll just pull him down to a stop. Turn him to the inside. And let's go find that circle again. And just go ahead and drop your hand down and trot. Here's my circle. I'm not helping him with my hands at all. Now the reason, okay, I almost didn't correct him there because I thought he was going to come find himself. And off we go. And drop your hand down to his neck. Look down here where you want him to go. Look down here where you want him to go. Turn to the right a little bit. Nice. See if I can get another quiet, clean circle out of him. He's cutting in just a little, but I'll give it to him because he's just learning. And looky here. Ooh. And I'll just tell him how smart he is for trying. Let him think. Go ahead and walk him a little. So we'll become less and less dependent on help on our horse all the time. Say, I'm going to give you a job. And your job is to right now go where I'm looking. Go where I'm looking. Go where I'm looking. I'm not going to help you with my hands. You got to go where I'm looking. You got to keep going where I'm looking. I'm looking in here. I'm looking in here. And ooh. And let's go the other way. And I'll help you find the circle. But now I'm going to drop my hand and go where I'm looking to the left. And again, I've only done this drill with him maybe 5 or 6 times. And I thought, shoot, it might be kind of fun to film the process. Keep going to my left here. Ooh, good boy. All right. Oops. I'll just drop my reins down onto his neck here and let him kind of seek out that circle. Always looking where I want him to go. If he cuts in right here, I'll just go ahead and stop him. Say, nobody asked you to cut in right there, boy. I asked you to hold the shape of an arc and travel on it. There we go. Just keep going on this circle right here. Good. And in time, you'll be able to say, I want you to go down in there and twist your... I'm going to kind of give him that. But he felt and saw me kind of reach to the inside there. But just drop your hand down on his neck. And if he gets off course, bring him back. And bring yourself forward. Hand on the neck. Go out here on that circle. Over on this circle. If he gets there, he corrected himself. He's off course. Bring him back. And let's trot off. And just drop your hand. Look here where you want him to go. Focus on where your circle should be. Let him feel he's staying between your legs. There. 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 If you have to, grab some hair on his neck here so you aren't tempted to help correct and steer. Let him commit to making his mistake and getting off course, and then correct him for doing it. And I'll let him kind of think on that. We'll take him the other way and trot off. I'll kind of guide him to the circle again and drop my hand. If he gets out here, I'll just correct him. Say, no, you're getting too far off course. And find that circle, arc your shape, find the corner. Now travel on this circle. Look in here, attaboy, and look in here. And just keep, now you're getting too far in. So we'll turn you to the outside a little and go back in here. If he wants to drop his head, I don't care. I'll just kind of look over here where I want him going. He's holding a pretty good circle there for me. I'll keep trotting him along here. He thought about getting off course. Held his circle. He's holding it well. I'll just kind of, he felt my legs kind of relax, so he wanted to stop. I'll give him that. Tell him how smart he is. Good boy. I've never done it at the lope, and I don't think I'm going to do it today. I want to make sure he's really, really proficient at the trot. Then I'll introduce it at the lope. Ooh. And then turn him out. And trot him off. And that's where I'm looking, and that's where I want you traveling. And boy, he's holding his head in a perfect spot there. And I'll just, tell him how smart he is. Roll him out. Send him forward. Help him find the circle again. And drop your hand down. Just look in here. Watch for him to put his head to position. There. I want him looking to the left here a little bit. I want him hunting for the circle. Good boy. Good boy. He's looking to the outside. Good boy. He's wanting to hold the circle well for me. Oop. And just tell him how smart he is. Okie doke.